So I'm with Jim with Perfection Inspections, and for all of you that would like to sell your house in the next 6 months, let's talk about what our market's doing and what other things should we do. So the market's not a pure seller's market like it was before. We have a shortage of inventory, but we also have very picky buyers with 8% interest rates. So one of the things that I've been recommending to my sellers is at least a inspection so that they know what's wrong and we can fix it in advance. So can you talk about the different types of inspections and what you would recommend for a seller?
Yeah, so that is one of the downsides of selling a house, especially if you've been in the house for a while and nobody's really been in the attic or underneath the house. It's very possible that something has changed since you've bought, or just over the years something's worn out and leaked. So really the best kind of full look at the house would be the full home inspection, and that is roof to foundation, all the major systems, really looking at everything. There is an idea that it's like, hey, I don't want to know anything until the buyer's inspections comes through. And the upside downside of seller's inspections is sometimes different inspectors are going to look at different things. We all base our inspection on our current knowledge and our training and stuff like that, but overall there's not too many inspectors that are going to disagree on the big dollar things like, hey, you need a roof. Like if you need a roof, there's not too many inspectors that are going to disagree on that, and all good inspectors are going to find that. And so by proactively addressing this and seeing those things, it gives you time to go get bids, multiple bids, instead of, okay, you have a week to figure out how to get this roof replaced when you're in a transaction. So if you get this started before you get in a transaction, you can actually get a good bid in a timely manner for the right price too. A lot of times you can get somebody who may be a couple weeks out, but maybe they're much cheaper. So it's a great way to save money. So that's really one of the best things to do is really the full look at the house. Another option is just like a pest and dry rot, and basically somebody like me is going to crawl roof, attic, crawl space 2, exterior. We're going to look for areas of rot, areas of deterioration. Again, those are areas that a lot of people don't look at routinely, and we can find those things like, hey, this tub has been leaking for a long time and now you have a little bit of rot down here. Again, easy and well, not easy, but more proactive to get it fixed in a timely manner for a great price, rather than 11th hour, we have 2 weeks to get this done before this closes and we have to find somebody, and usually that's very expensive in 2 weeks.
Yeah, when you're trying to get something done in the last 2 weeks of a transaction, because pretty much we have 30 days from contract to close, and the inspections are in the first 10 business days. So that, doesn't leave you very much time to get the work done and close on time. So I highly recommend you do an inspection so you don't have any surprises. The whole idea is to not have surprises in your transaction. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.